The heavyweight division is booming. There's still one fighter out there who's got to come back as Tyson Fury. With him coming back, do you feel like who would you say would be the strongest fighter from the elite fighters, from the top 5 fighters?
It solely depends on what version of Tyson Fury comes back. You know, the version that I've seen pictures of recently doesn't look that scary. You know, the version of the Tyson Fury that beat Vladimir Klitschko, that's a force to be reckoned with. You know, it wasn't like the greatest fight in the world, but he managed to play with Vladimir Klitschko for 12 rounds. Whether that was down to Tyson Fury being amazing or Vladimir Klitschko fighting abysmally remains to be seen. We never know. You know, Vladimir Klitschko had another fight after that and got knocked out. So, you know, technically, you know, Tyson Fury is the man who beat the man. He's a lineal champion, so you have to give him that credit. But what has he done since that fight, since the Vladimir Klitschko fight to today? How many, you know, how much discipline has been implemented into his life? You know, how many early nights? How many healthy meals? How many of these shakes have gone down between the Vladimir Klitschko fight and today? I don't know. I don't know him. I've never really had a conversation with him. I don't know him. How many hard training sessions? I don't know. So if he can somehow get himself back into, if he can rewind the clock and get back into the shape he was 2 years ago, then I believe he can be a force to be reckoned with. But if not, if he can't somehow get under 19, 18 stone, then he's not going to be the best version of himself. He's not going to be the fighter he could be. And that's a shame. That would be a shame if that is the case, because, as you said, he had such a good victory over, I say a good victory, it wasn't entertaining, but he had a legitimate victory over Vladimir Klitschko, who at the time was the man to beat. He'd done that, yeah. You know, and you see the amount of credit that Joshua's got off beating Vladimir Klitschko. But you think, okay, he's coming off a loss, and he hadn't fought for that a year and a half. So I feel you can't help but feel a little sorry for Tyson Fury at the moment. But hopefully he can get his life back on track. And you obviously hear the rumours about how he lives and whatnot. But hopefully he can just dedicate at least 2 years of his life just to getting into shape and to get in there and have 3 or 4 fights, because he could secure his future, and he could potentially, you know, beat some of these world champions.